Hey guys, this is Zio and welcome back to my Let's Play 7 Days to Die with running zombies. This is the Feral Night, or at least it's supposed to be, with the Hordes arriving in about 2 hours of in-game time. So, while I have some time still, I'm going to place a couple mines. I think they might end up running onto this thing right here, so I'm going to place one there. See if that actually blows up. And then I think on this side is where I want to place most of the mines, because that's where I think they'll come. And this is the weakest part of my tower, so that's where I'm going to place these. I'm going to place these in this tunnel right here. Right there. And right there. And hopefully I will remember not to ever go down that tunnel again without checking first. I think I can leave maybe... I have no way to shoot here, actually. So I'll just go with one of these mines. Right there. Alright, and now to climb up here somehow. There we go. And I think we'll put one on top of here as well. Right there. I don't want to place one here because it's too close to our escape. I hear something. I think it's time to get inside. Oh, well that was quick. Yeah, that was definitely pretty quick on that mine. Let's get our shotgun. I guess they're not feral yet. These are just regular zombies running through. It's not 12 o'clock yet, so I suppose they might not be feral. Is that them over there? Probably. So, oh, I do hear something on this side. Yeah, I don't want to shoot him from here. I'm gonna go upstairs. After all, we did build a wonderful sniper tower. Whoa. Yeah, I would say those mines are definitely working. Okay, so we're hunted. And there's the guy who blew himself up. So let's say goodbye to these fellows. They're just looking at me. They don't really know what to do. Oh, hey there, guy. Stop running. There we go. And it's now 12 o'clock. Oh, she's going. Yep, I removed the gate. Or rather, the bridge. I have no way of getting up that way. So there's still no other zombies. I don't see a major horde yet. Let's go up a little bit more. Gotta watch out for this. I did not put any candles in here. I apologize about that. I probably should have, but I certainly can't now. Although, maybe. But I don't think I have any tallow, actually. I think I used it all on the bottom. That's where I thought most of the combat would be. So I'm just going to fast forward this part while I'm waiting, and I'll see you guys when the Horde arrives. Or in the morning. Alright guys, so unfortunately, it looks like the zombies have decided that my fortress is just too much for them. And they decided not to show up. Well, except a couple stragglers here and there. But they're not interested. Unfortunately. So what we're gonna do instead, after killing these... Oh, now you see me. So what we're going to do now is we are going to try to provoke a horde instead by cooking and forging stuff. We'll have a lot of our forges running. I think I'll actually remove this mold. We can make some casings. We can make some, I suppose, some bullet tips. Do we need some? Yeah, sure. So let's actually start with our iron. And once the forges are running, we'll hopefully get a heat map horde instead of the regular feral horde. Wow, this coal is really, really good. Let's go with 20 minutes. So I'm actually going to try to skip the part of actually cooking most of this until the horde shows up. But first I'm going to set this up, and then I'll go upstairs and try to watch for any zombies that are coming. Okay, so we can set fire to that too. And that one. And I think we'll leave these for now. Or we'll actually go ahead and do it. That's probably just one zombie. I'm not going to be interested in just one. So let me actually finish setting all this stuff up, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, so the forges are going. And I heard one zombie somewhere. There he is. It's a crawler. That's what I thought. There we go. A little bit of brass. Never hurt anybody. Oh, was that a purse? No, it's a backpack and it's looted, of course. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pick up stuff from our farm. While hopefully the spider zombie, there we go, there he is. I'm undetected. Detect me. I can't believe I'm actually doing that. Hey there. Where's your friends? Did you bring friends? Come on, you must have friends. There we go. The friends are here. Yay! Alright, so now we're gonna leg it back up there. Hopefully. Oh no! Well, that's not good. Well, that's very not good, is it? Very not good. Definitely not good. Okay, I'm gonna die. Definitely going to die now. Or not. Not yet, maybe. How much time have I got? Okay. Not much time, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is not good. That's very noobish of me. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. We're gonna try and get out of here. Oh, good thing I dug that out, huh? Do I have any splints? Okay. Calm does it. Better calm. Of course, no splints. Alright, so I survived that stupid thing. Whatever you want to call that. The temporary brain freeze, maybe? Hopefully temporary. Alright. A little bit of lag over here. I think I might have spawned a rather large horde. Okay. So now that I don't have a splint, it's going to be a lot harder to get in there. So it appears that my plan did not work very well with removing the frames. So I'm going to have to probably think of a better idea next time. Let's see. Let's get some pipe bombs in here just in case. Yeah, I definitely should have had a splint with me. And I guess that's the problem with having a place for the zombies to fall down, is that for somebody who has to break their leg in every single episode, no matter what, that might not end too well. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. We're very slow, I forget about that. There we go. I cannot even run, technically. This is This is very slow. Yeah, I can't even sprint at all when I have a broken leg. So I'm still gonna try and actually make it up there. Maybe I can eat something in the meantime. There's, I'm sure, more of those spider zombies. So I'll have to figure out some better way of picking up those frames where I don't fall, because I was trying to do that way too fast. And of course, if you try to do things too fast, you end up having to do other things that don't quite end up very well. So I think I can actually make it there, because that guy's spinning in circles. Alright, I'm going to do it right this time. There we go. Alright. So I survived that, even though I didn't think I would. Let's see. Let's go down here and see where the zombies are. There they are. I figured they'd be out here. We're gonna have to go splint up our leg, but let's clear them out a little bit. So this works pretty well as far as the actual combat room goes. Alright, let's go get that splint, because I see there's a lot of them here. So this is the 3rd floor, I believe, right here. Oh, did they just break through iron bars that quickly? I have those in here. I'm gonna take one of those as well. I'm gonna do this quickly. There we go, split up the leg. Alright. There we go. Now, did they break anywhere? No, it doesn't look like they did actually break any bars. Come back, zombie. So they just tend to run around instead of trying to actually hit me behind these bars. Which is, I guess, a good thing. Alright, right. Oh! I think that spider zombie must have broken the metal trussing or something like that. That's metal. That would make that noise. Alright, you're spinning way too much, lady. Calm down. Wow, okay. I'm gonna let her run around. Gotta figure out what they're hitting. They are hitting something. So let's go up here. Let's see from here what they were hitting. This guy over there. They're hitting some doors. Definitely. Almost sounds like they're up there. Yep. They are up here. So it appears they must have spawned up here because there's simply no way to get up here for them. So they clearly are spawning. Oh, let's see if this works. Oh, that was actually a headshot. Oh, that works. I have to blow up the TNT. That was pretty cool. Alright, that didn't work. So yeah, they might be spawning right on top of me. I gotta definitely be careful for that. So I think I am shooting dynamite, but it's not killing them. That wasn't mine. That was pretty cool. That dynamite was well placed. So yeah, we have a normal horde now. Alright, where are they congregating? Let's see. Over here. That's where we'll kill them. So they tend to just sit around and stare. Let's see if we can toss them a little present. Let's see if I can time this right. Oh, that was kind of cool. Guess it didn't really kill them, but that works. Oh yeah, there we go. It's definitely in here. So this spawning mechanic is kind of iffy. I don't like it. Certainly don't like that. So they are banging on the bottom door. One more floor down. So I guess something will have to be figured out in terms of defenses for the zombies that tend to spawn in areas that are normally considered inaccessible, but end up being quite accessible after all. Because if there's a huge horde, I guess this one is kind of big, but not that big. But if there's a much bigger horde, that could be really problematic. Because some zombie might be up here, some fat zombie banging away at the door, he'll break it, and then part of the defense system is compromised. Alright there, buddy. Oh, I actually did shoot him. There we go. Hey there, crawler. Got one for you. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go downstairs now. We're gonna leave these open. Downstairs all the way down. One more down. And leave that open for now. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Got some zombies, definitely. Hey there, guys. Wow, there's a lot of you here. There's so many of you that I'm going to start using my pistol. Because otherwise I'm wasting my precious shotgun ammo. Everything looks still, for the most part, intact. This one's a little bit damaged, but we don't need to worry about that yet. The pistol works fairly well if you actually shoot them in the head, but otherwise, not so good. And the frame rate isn't really helping too much either. Seems to be lagging a bit. Come here. Come here. No. They're just running around for the most part, so I don't really feel like they're threatening me too much. Certainly don't need the spikes to deal with them. That would be much easier, of course, to actually kill them, but it doesn't appear like it's needed to survive. Besides, I actually survived falling in that ditch, which I can't believe still, but somehow I got out. There's still a lot of them left. I'm not sure how many hordes were actually spawned, but this is probably not more than I've had before. I've had some very large hordes. Oh, she's actually hitting the bars. Those fat zombies are spinning around in circles and very hard to hit as well. They take quite a few shots to kill. That one took one. This one took a bunch to the head to actually eliminate. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're running around so much. I would much rather have them actually hit the concrete and then have to repair it than deal with zombies that are running around so much. So speaking of, we're gonna do a little bit of repairs here and there. See how much they actually damaged. Not much. So I think, I mean, the feral horde, non-feral horde, and, I mean, there's so much of a difference. I guess this one doesn't have cops. That's the only big difference I see. And it seems we have our base that deals fairly well with it. Especially since the feral hordes do not spawn right next to you, so I wouldn't have to be worried about zombies spawning on multiple floors. I wonder if that's just the case that you have to have it enclosed inside with a roof, kind of like a farm works, if you have a roof, the zombies can't spawn there. I'm not sure. But that would not surprise me. In which case I would have to make all my kind of fighting platforms with a covering like the one on the second floor. Because that zombie, I don't think he actually spawned on there. I think he spawned on the metal trussing. Because that's where I saw him first. Alright, so it seems everything is, for the most part, dead here. I can go up here and see how this floor is doing. Of course, we have a spider zombie. He might bring more. But besides him, I don't really see much. I don't see anything down there. Oh, there he is. So he could technically make it up here, but that's no problem. I could place 2 blocks here, but then it would be a little closer to there, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, I still hear zombies over there, so I'm going to go ahead and do this fateful thing again. Hopefully it won't be as bad this time. Maybe with just 2 will be a bit easier. Not to do anything stupid. I hear one more, I think. She's probably somewhere in here. There she is. Can hit the head. Oh. I think she's the last one. Yep, there it is. So that was a horde. And I managed to survive despite making probably the stupidest mistake I have made in the entire series. And I'm surprised I actually managed to survive that somehow. Definitely take some antibiotics. Alright. So let's see how far along we got. I actually melted down all our ingots. Well, there's still some iron left, I suppose, but all the coal I put in there burned up. And that's a lot of ingots, I must say. And a lot of jars. I'm not going to be grabbing those jars yet. Because I don't really have anywhere to put them. So, well, we're definitely set for ingots for a while. So if there's another building project, we'll be able to do quite a lot with it. So I will now end the episode. Because I think that's about our time now. Unfortunately, oh, there's another stack in my hand. I didn't even notice that. Wow, look at that. That's a lot. And I believe I also had some fires going. There goes some bottled water that I didn't actually click on. Brilliant, brilliant. I set it on fire, but never actually clicked it. I tend to do that a lot. Let's put that right over here. We'll break it down later. And the alcohol goes in there. Alright. So I do hear another zombie. I do want to check it out. Let's see. Come up here. And take a look from up here. Oh, this is my little secret room. It's not really that secret, but it's there. Oh, looks like those zombies got stuck. There's 2 spiders. And that's it. Alright, so we'll just kill them, I suppose. Alright. Let's see, what is our tally? 2,215 zombies. That's not bad. Alright guys, so I'm sorry about the horde, the feral horde that did not show up. I hope all the laughs you got out of me doing stupid stuff and trying to pick up those frames and falling in there kind of made up for it, although I don't think they did. But at least we did get some horde, and there was a little bit of action, and we know that this base is defensible, except it has a weakness with zombies tending to spawn on top. So it does a lot better as a feral shelter than an actual base that protects against spider zombies. Although I guess that's still workable because they can't really see me when I'm inside. Oh, an airdrop? Drop it right on top of me, please. So this is what usually happens. I hear the airdrop. I see the plane. No crate. Goodbye, plane. Good riddance. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you didn't, please leave me a like anyway to make myself feel better about doing something really stupid like that. And feel free to let me know that I'm a dumbass for breaking my leg again that way. And then act surprised that I actually survived. So, just a reminder that I will be going on vacations after this weekend. And I will not be here for the entire week. I'll try to log in if I can and reply to the comments. As I will be leaving a series to automatically be uploaded. And you guys should still get a video every day, but it will not be in this game, but rather a new game where I'll be doing something a little bit different, kind of as a test run of sorts. And I hope you'll enjoy it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next series. Take care.